Well, hello everybody. I posted a video a couple days ago on with my Dovi without any talking, which was hard for me. So I'm going to go back to my normal type videos today. A lot of the folks on Monster Fish Keepers were anxious to see another video of the Ornatums after I posted a few pictures on that site. So I thought I'd do a quick video of these guys. This is a pair. I got these fish originally in August, I think it was August of 2008, so they're 3.5 years old or so at this point. And that right there is the female, and right behind her is the male. And these fish are getting to be quite attractive. I think their colors are coming through pretty well on this video. They still share their tank, this 270-gallon tank, with Festae, a trio of Festae, one female, two males, and a variety of juvenile Islanums that have spawned. I've since removed the parents, the Ornatum parents, trying to encourage the Ornatums to spawn. There's been a couple occasions where they have come close. They've dug pits. The female is barred up. They've locked jaws and done everything but lay eggs. So hopefully we're getting there. But at this point, no success in that. I can tell you though, when they do lock jaws and get close to spawning, the female bars up very much like a female Festae does, and that kind of lime greenish color that they have in their face, she just becomes a super green, lime green, almost like a like a lime. Just incredible coloration. There's lots of colors on these fish. The reds. Hopefully this video is doing them justice. The tail's got a lot of red in it. The finnage actually has kind of got a darkish purple, I guess, along the top and bottom of the finnage. And of course there's lots of blue spots all over the fish, as well as little hunks of dark bluish or almost black kind of colors. Anyway, really attractive fish. They have proven to be quite a bit more aggressive than I originally thought they were going to be. When I first got them, they were in a 135. They were very small and very shy. These are wild caught, I think, as of course all Ornatums are at this point. I don't think anybody spawned them yet. In any case, they were incredibly shy when I first got them, and after 2.5 years of lots of water changes and good care, they've really started to develop here the last year or so. They are not shy at all in the least anymore. They're great eaters. They more than can hold their own with any of the fish that have been in the tanks with them, including the Festae, the Islanum. There was a Chancho in here for quite some time. And they have more than been able to hold their own with all those fish. Really, at this point, they are truly one of my favorite fish that I've ever had, and I've been keeping these things for close to 40 years now, for cichlids for close to 40 years. Again, what you're looking at mostly is the male as he's swimming around his tank. There is the female back there. I just recently had the 270 next door to this tank develop a leak, so I've made some moves, and as we pan over here, you will see that between the two tanks, over here I've moved my Atros. So I now have Atromaculatum right next to, along with some green terrors in this 270, and they are doing quite well. This tank's been reset up for about a week now. Lots of little green terrors, the Peruvian kind, the Stalsberg guy. And these Atros are also quite attractive. They're not as old as the Ornatums. They're maybe, oh gosh, I don't know, a couple years old at this point. They are also not particularly shy, but they have, of the three North-South American cichlids, the ex-cyclosomas, this group, the Festae, Ornatum, and Atromaculatum, these ones tend to be, in my experience, the slowest growing of the three, and none of these fish are exactly super fast growing fish, but these guys also have some pretty incredible colors on them, and I thought since I was down here I'd let you see see them for a minute as well. So that's the Atros, and I tried to stick them, you know, right next to the Feste Ornatum tank to sort of have a nice South American feel, and of course the green terras belong in that same little group. So I know this video is supposed to be about Ornatum, but I guess it just kind of goes where it goes, doesn't it? And of course this is one of the male Festi that's also in the tank. There goes one of the little Islanums that's in there. Probably a half a dozen to, I don't know, 8, 9 little Islanums in there, all ranging from 2 to 5 inches. Islanum has become kind of my pigfish, I guess. I just got them in every tank. They have spawned so much, and they're just impossible for me to get rid of anymore. It kind of reminds me of years ago when I was spawning macrocanthums left and right. Nobody wanted those, and I had just literally hundreds of them in my aquariums here. That's kind of the case I have with the Islanums at this point. Anyway, that's the male Feste, female, and somewhere else there is another smaller male over there. These guys are probably in the 10, 11 inch range at this point. They get along very well with the Ornatums, very similar habitat. Anyhow, so that's it. I do have one more Ornatum, a smaller female that was picked on mercilessly, I should say, when these guys were all together in 135 years ago. And that fish is now swing over here in this 1,000-gallon tank, along with some lion's eye and some jags and Texas and where is he? There goes another Islanum over there. There's a big Fred, I should say, over there. I don't know where the little Ornatum is at this point, but she's in here. So there's a big old chancho coming by. I don't know where the that's another lion's eye. I don't know where the Ornatum is right now. I can see a Feste over there, but anyway, she's here somewhere. I guess that's going to be about it for this video. There's my cat Edgar snoozing away as he usually does. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it again. One last shot. Ornatums with Feste. Talk to you later.